Well, it happened again. Mihoyo has surprised us with the banners for version 5.6, and I must say, they are remarkably good this time. It will be quite challenging to save primogems during this version. In today's video, we'll discuss everything we know so far, including the 2 new characters arriving in version 5.6, as well as all confirmed reruns. So, if you want to know about the upcoming banners to plan better, or if you're just curious about what's next, stay with me until the end of the video. Version 5.5 is here, and if you're thinking about pulling in any of the banners, let me introduce you to Loot Bar. It's a fast, secure, and super reliable website to top up your Genesis crystals. On Loot Bar, you'll find prices with up to 23% discounts compared to in-game prices, and a super simple process. Just select the amount of Genesis crystals you need, enter your UID and server, and complete the purchase. Everything is done securely, so your items are delivered straight to your account without any stress. In addition to Genshin Impact, on Loot Bar you can also top up other games like Honkai Star Rail and Wuthering Waves. And if you play on other platforms like PS5 and Xbox, you can also top up at Loot Bar. Click the link in the description and register to get an 8% discount coupon that can be combined with all other discounts. The banners for this version are practically confirmed as the information comes from HomDGCat, one of the most reliable leakers in the community. HomDGCat has been consistently accurate about banners, including reruns, for quite some time, so we can treat this lineup as almost certain. Of course, until the special program for version 5.6 takes place, treat this information as leaks that could change at any moment. Now, without further ado, let's talk about the banners. As the new 5-star character, we have Escoffier, previously mentioned as Akefi or Effie in early leaks. She's a 5-star chef from Fontaine who wields the Cryo element and uses a polearm. Her silhouette was revealed during the version 5.3 live stream, where we could already notice her characteristic tall chef's hat and a knife in her hands, suggesting her profession. Escoffier's kit is as refined as her culinary skills. She performs normal attacks with her polearm, following the pattern of other polearm users. Her elemental skill activates the culinary mechanism, which deals AoE cryo damage and follows the active character, periodically applying cryo damage. It also inflicts additional damage aligned with Auzia. Her elemental burst deals AoE cryo damage and heals all team members based on her own ATK. Escoffier stands out as a support or sub-DPS that offers both damage and healing, being particularly effective in cryo and hydro-focused teams. Her ability to reduce elemental resistances by up to 55% makes her an exceptional damage amplifier for freeze compositions. Her strict personality regarding ingredient quality translates into her preference for characters who control hydro or cryo, but in return, she offers impressive off-field capabilities with her skill and significant resistance reduction. Aoife, another new character arriving in version 5.6, is a renowned veterinarian from the Featherflower clan of Natlan. He will be a 4-star Anemo catalyst user, focused on healing and crowd control. Aoife will have special synergy with electro-charged teams, and his skill set promises to be a mixed version of Mizuki and Sucrose. In addition to Escoffier and Aoife, version 5.6 also brings the return of highly anticipated characters. The first rerun is Navia, a 5-star Geo character who uses a claymore. She's known for her elemental skill that consumes rift fragments to fire pink crystalline projectiles that deal Geo damage. Navia's last rerun was in version 4.8 before Natlan was released, and now she returns. So if you've been waiting for a Navia rerun, now's your chance. Kinich will have his first rerun in version 5.6. He's a Dendro Claymore user who excels in mechanics based on the burning reaction. Kinich was the second character from Natlan to be released, and interestingly had his first banner alongside Raiden Shogun, who will also have a rerun in this version. Finally, surprising everyone, Raiden Shogun will have another rerun. Analyzing patterns from previous versions, Archons usually have reruns only once per region. But this time, Raiden will have her second rerun in Natlan. Raiden remains one of the most powerful characters in the game, even after numerous releases. As an electro polearm user, she offers dual functionality. acting both as a DPS and as an energy battery support for the entire team. Her C2 constellation is considered one of the best in the game, ignoring 60% of enemy defense. Raiden Shogun is extremely versatile and works in National, Hyper Bloom, Taser, and Hyper Carry compositions. The banners for version 5.6 will be divided into 2 phases as usual, but we don't know the order of the banners yet. We can assume that the first phase will feature Escoffier and Aoife, as character debuts are always in the first phase of the update. Now, is it worth pulling in this patch? The answer is probably yes. Escoffier promises to be an exceptional support for freeze compositions and will likely be Skirk's support. If you haven't been following the latest leaks, Skirk will be a Cryo main DPS released in version 5.7. We don't know details of her kit yet, but it's not uncommon for Mihoyo to release characters with synergy in consecutive patches. So, if you plan to get Skirk, it might be interesting to save some primogems for Escoffier. Here's a tip. When Escoffier's banner comes out on the official server, we should already know details of Skirk's kit and how she will likely play, so you can get an idea of synergy and plan better. Now, talking about the reruns, Navia is a good choice for those looking for a Geo DPS adaptable to different compositions, players who already have well-built Pyro, Electro, Cryo, and Hydro characters, and fans of crystallized-based mechanics. Kinich may interest players focused on Natlan mechanics, burning reaction enthusiasts, and those looking for specific options for exploration in Natlan. Raiden Shogun remains an excellent option for Abyss compositions, even with several recent releases like Chlorand and Varesa. What do you think about these banners? Will you pull for Escoffier, or are you waiting for one of the reruns? Which character do you most want to add to your account? Leave your plans and expectations in the comments. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like, share with other travelers, and subscribe to the channel for more Genshin Impact content. Until the next video, and good luck on your polls!